Alright, let's go over how to draw anger from inside out and inside out too. So, it's going to be simple, easy for beginners, so follow along with me, alright? So we're going to go over here, we'll draw a curve over here for the side of his head. And then we're going to draw a line across, pretty long, for the top of his head, okay? Curve over here. Around this point, we're going to draw like a V. And by the way, when you're drawing this stuff, just be close enough. You don't have to be exact. You're not a machine. It's okay. Just kind of, just close enough is good enough, okay? You just want the impression of the character, right? That you can look at the page and go, okay, cool, I know what that is. So, curve right here on this side. Curve right here for the other side of the eyeball. I'm actually going to draw the curves first. Curve over here and curve over here. I just want to make sure to kind of have that before I pull a long line that I can't erase. So I'm kind of marking it off like that. Curve over here and curve over here, completing the bottom of that circle. Let's go over to this area. Curve for the pupil and iris. Over here, pupil and iris. A little bit more of the kind of the ball of the iris showing there. Dot of the eye. Right there, the pupil, and dot of the eye as well. Probably a little bit bigger there. I want it to kind of tuck underneath that eyelid. Line. Okay. Gonna go over here now, and we're gonna curve along the outside of the face, the lower portion of the face. Curve on the outside of the face over here, and we're gonna pull down over here to the collar. Down here. Up. Curve over here. Alright, let's go over here now, the bottom. So bottom of the mouth. Curve. Up over here. Down. Up over here. Down. Line. Line over here to separate out the teeth. That's kind of where the teeth are splitting, but now we're going to go over here where the teeth are like so. 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 The teeth are alrighty. Gonna go over here, curve down, up, in. Curve down, up, in. That's like the collar of the shirt, right? So now we're drawing the center portion right there where the tie is, and we're going to curve in. That's kind of where the tie is tied down. It kind of looks like a little home plate. Don't forget, by the way, hit the like button if you like this kind of stuff. Helps the algorithm out, and I know what you guys, like, and then I can draw more of it. Line up, line up, line up, line up over here. Going to go over here this side, curve down for kind of the rest of the shirt. Go over here, curve down over here. Out over here, down, out over here, down. With that tie, right? The rest of the tie. Pulling a line over here for the bottom of the shirt ends. Up, curve. up over here, curve for the shoulder. Kind of a box shape right there, and what that is, it's actually the rolled up shirt right there. Curve right here, rolled up shirt. Line down for kind of the belt area. Straight across, and try to find it on this other end. There we go. Line, 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 line. Downward here for the pants. Line right here for the pants split. Slight curve right there at the bottom for one pant leg. Slight curve for the other pant leg. Downward like here. Outward curve underneath. Outward up over here. Downward curve up for the shoe. Okay. Go over here on this side. We're going to do the exact same thing. Curve right here for the shoe on this far end. So definitely take that into account. And so now let's keep it moving. All right. We're going to go over here and go down on this side, and he's going to make a fist with his hand. So let's just draw a square for the thumb folding in. Curve. Line up over here. Back. Up. Line down. Out over here, like square shape right there. We're just kind of mirroring that shape for the most part. Downward, side, curve over here. Curve like so. Okay, let's kind of go into the smaller details of anger here. So you can kind of like make a line over here and a line over here to kind of show like the dark part of the edge of the mouth, and that's going to make it look a little bit more like he's gritting his teeth, and it's going to give it a little bit of like kind of that effect that you want from it. So kind of be aware of that. A little bit of a thin line right here around the bag of the eye, but you don't want to do it too deep or it's going to age the character. I don't know, what he is really, how old he is. Line over here at the top, maybe a little bit of dark right there where the eye is. Curve. Line over here underneath the mouth. And around the belt area, you can draw like some dots, which they are there, and you can absolutely do. We're almost done, by the way. Stay with me. We are almost done. Circle, circle, circle. Same thing along the belt line. And if you really want, like I said, you can draw a kind of like a little bit of a darker line for maybe around the armpit area, places that tend to hold tension or underneath, like something. You can draw like down here to give the drawing a little bit more gravitas. We draw a thicker line toward the bottom, like so. Curve line over here, line over here, line over here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there is a little bit of, lines on the tie, kind of like a zigzag shape. You don't really have to do it, but, I do recommend it if you really like that sort of thing. Line, line. Pretty much it. What I want you to do is I want you to stay with me, and we're going to do another drawing lesson together, okay? Stay right there. Let's do another drawing lesson right now together, okay? Stay right there. Let's do another drawing lesson right now together, okay? Drawing lesson right now together, okay?